This time on the Iron Empire, we're going racing. Well, not really, but we are going to a racetrack. Got a call from Charlie, who you would have seen on the F-Truck Rescue episode. And he said that they've got an open track night. It's Friday night up here at Tailem Bend. It's the newest racetrack here in South Australia. It's a world-class track. I don't know any of the criteria. He didn't really give me much information except for he asked me to come along. I was initially going to be driving up his Hilux while he drives up in the Monaro, which is his turbo LS big power Monaro, and yeah, he's going to go for a strap in that. Long story short, I ended up in a substitute car, which is his Falcon GS supercharged Coyote Ute, which is not a bad trade. May even take it for a strap around the track, unsure yet. So yeah, anyway, we'll get some footage of tonight and see how it all pans out. All right, we're at the bend, ready to roll. It is so slapdash. The scrutineering didn't even look under the bonnet of this thing. But we're about to go thrash around a track, and I've got no idea what to expect. It's going to be sick. Cracked a couple of laps, and the brakes are terrible. I reckon they're due. The brakes are shuddering like anything, so I'm gonna have to take it pretty easy, but it's probably a good thing because this ain't my car. Woo. That was something else. Literally pulled up, like, didn't even have time to get settled, and we're fucking off and racing. So it's a pretty fast track. I mean, I've never been on a track before, but you can definitely wind it up. We're only limited to 160, but this thing gets there in no time. Intense out there. I've never done a track like this before, not at speed anyway, especially not in my car. This thing's got horsepower and it puts it into the ground pretty easy. It's coming out of turns, it's like 1 peel out. But I'm taking it pretty easy because, yeah, Charlie's baby, that's the engine that's going in the F-Truck. Got a few others coming in now. There's all sorts out here. This is an open track day for also open track night for street registered vehicles only. It's limited to 160 Ks, and yeah, so far pretty fun. shouted me hot laps tonight, so at least I can do is get some footage of him in his Monaro, and this thing is insane. Hearing it come down this main straight, it is screaming. Charlie's just jumped out the Monaro and he's jumped into the ute. He's going to get a bit of a shot. We've just come down from having some dinner upstairs, and as soon as we jump in the car, red lights on, ambulance is taken off, so hopefully no one's hurt. Yeah, we want to go do some more thrashing. The plan is to do a couple more laps with the Monaro, and I'll be driving the ute, and then apparently we're going to do some time trials, so Charlie says, so I won't say no to that. Charlie's getting some confidence now. For a stock standard car, this thing is insane. Oil pressure, temperature, nothing moves at all. It's rock solid. And goes like a shower of shit. We're pulling onto the main straight at probably like 120, and the thing's like stepping out. We're limited to 160, but it gets there real quick. Oh, big smiles. So good. How'd you go, mate?
Yeah, good, bro.
Alright, here we are. 40 minutes left on this open track, and Charlie's back in the ute. We just went for some pretty hard thrashes. I was like pushing it pretty hard, and he was in the Monaro, but now he has to drive the car home. A little bit worried about pushing it too hard and breaking something, so now he's back in the ute, and he wants to do some time trials. So I'm going to get up to the start line, see how long it takes him to do a lap, and then I'll do the same. So he's stuck behind a commo. That was ridiculous. He was pushing that car hard. I couldn't record because I was on the timer. He just hooked one of his chicanes and off into the dirt. not by much. He kept going, but I think it was a minute 52 point something or other. So I don't know if that's good, but well, I guess we'll soon see if I'm better. If I can stay on the dirt, hopefully better.
So bad.
Oh, I didn't get it on film though because I was recording. I was doing the time. But yeah, that was sick.
Pushing it hard down on the back.
A minute 52 point something. Whatever that means. Alright, it's my turn to do a hot lap. Charlie's time to beat is 1 minute 52.95. Here we go, main straight. Cars behind me, they're pretty bloody quick drivers, and I'm racing on Chinese tyres, not ideal, and I don't want to hammer these brakes too hard. Oh, that beamer's quick, but he can't catch this thing on the main straight. This blower just pulls. I've got to say, I've never been on a racetrack like this before, and to jump in a car that's got something like 420, 430 horsepower factory supercharged Coyote, this thing handles, it's stock high everything with Chinese tyres. It handles amazingly, and for Charlie to throw me the keys and shout me the afternoon here, yeah, it's been a wild experience. So thanks, Charlie. Definitely will be doing this again. It kind of makes me want to build a race car. It kind of makes me wonder why I haven't already. Alright, apparently 1:49, so I beat Charlie's time by, what, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 3 seconds. But more importantly, we had fun. Alright, so back down the start line at the bend. Charlie's going again. I think he wants to beat my minute 49 time. Fair enough. Recording. I have the stopwatch running, but I want to quickly get some footage of Charlie because last time he came around this bend here, he was off into the dirt. He's pushing it pretty hard. But he's got a car in his way now, so that's probably not going to help him. It's not the fastest. Oh, it's the combo again. He's stuck behind the combo again. That sucks. Charlie's back from his hot lap. Exactly the same. 1 minute 49.
Oh, so it's GTX 42. Standard LS1 with all 383 stroking kit. and your Plasma Man billet stuff, which is pretty much it. It's got a 9-inch, 3/7 gears, standard gear, manual gearbox.
Standard gearbox.
Yeah, big clutch. It's fucking sweet. Still,
And what sort of power are we thinking?
so I made close to 600 at the wheels.
Yeah,
So
right.
600 kilowatt at the wheels. And it's only like 13 pound or something like that, I think. So I've got to go take it back into the boys at Pavo, and we're going to probably turn it up and see what we can get out of it, because it's barely working.
And what is it? Paul Pavlo Motors.
Yep.
The guru has done the whole lot. And that's the rundown on the Turbo Monaro. Alright, so we're just going out onto the straight to take a photo, because we've said we've been allowed to. Apparently this is the first one they've ever done, which is called Speed Off the Street or something, I don't know, but basically it's just a come in, no license required, pay $150 and go hell for leather for 3 hours. It's been pretty bloody good. So, and I was shouted by Charlie to come out in his car. Can't thank him enough. That's pretty awesome. This Subaru wants to be a part of our picture, but not sure what's going on there. Get out. Nah, even better. How about an exhaust hanger
Where was that?
on the ground?
Was it?
This comes handy.
Beautiful. Jeez, there's a bit of black shit coming off, eh? Oh, like new.
How's this content?
It's still.
That's the where it was. Oh, that's right. Got our first bit of roadkill. We got some local just wandering around all over the road. Exhaust hanger come off again.
What are you doing there?
I'll cut these off so they're all nice and sharp.
Sweet.
Cool. That one's.
Want anything from the side?
I was gonna go get a drink.
Want a Coke Zero?
Sure. Just a can. It's a handy spot to do an exhaust repair. Alright, we're all zip tied up. Hopefully we'll see him home. Here we go. Exhaust all fixed. Now a smooth drive home. Exhaust okay? Fuck! Well, that wraps up this episode of the Iron Empire. Something totally different and spare of the moment tonight. Huge thanks to Charlie for inviting me tonight and letting me thrash on his car. Apparently this was the first event that they've ever held here, like of this style. So it's the first just straight out street cars, pay $150 and go hell for leather on the track for 3 hours. So if you're anywhere in Adelaide and got something worth taking out of the track, highly recommended. So yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and follow Charlie at Charlie Dixon on YouTube. Subscribe to his channel, keep up to date with all the stuff he's doing, and we'll both see you all next time. Cheers, guys.